Good morning, dear teachers. We are going to start our program. Please take your seat, everyone. Shibu sir, where is he? Who is that? Volume low karo na. It is going live streaming, no?
Yeah, children. Good morning, children. Good morning, teachers. Happy Independence Day. Yes, slowly stand up. Stand straight.
Stand right.
Group studies.
Group studies.
Group attention.
Group attention.
Group studies.
Group studies.
Group attention.
Group attention.
Group studies.
Group studies.
I request you all to stand up as Madam Savitri, Vice Principal of Professor BRS PU College, accompanied by our School Principal Madam Champa Devi and Vice Principal Madam Sauparni KS, is making her way towards the flagpole for the unfurling of the flag.
Group attention. National salute, salute.
National salute. Salute.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Group studies. Children, slowly sit down. Leaders, attention. Move to the left, class left turn. Move.
I should start. Namaskar. It seems to be yet another ordinary morning to the rest of the world, but not to us. For today is the 15th of August, and 78 years ago, as dawn broke on this very day, India awoke to life and freedom. It was a long and arduous journey, but at last, we got to savor the taste of freedom. Independence Day is not only a celebration of freedom, but also a commemoration of the lives of martyrs who paid the price of freedom with their own blood. This Independence Day function has been organized in order to pay tribute to these great people. We hope to capture the immense struggle it took to become what we are today and bring to light the incredible achievements, sacrifices, and patriotism of our forefathers. As our esteemed Prime Minister once said, the price of independence was heavy, but the freedom it brings is priceless. Good morning, everyone. I am Venisha.
And my name is Kush Srivatsa, and it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you to our Independence Day celebration. Today, we are honoring the spirit of freedom with an exciting lineup of events planned just for you. We will be your guide through the entire schedule so you don't miss a single moment of action. Now, Ms. Deeksha will formally extend her warm welcome to the gathering, setting the tone for the moments ahead.
Good morning, everyone. A very happy 79th Independence Day to all. Today is the day to reflect on our past, appreciate our present, and dream of a brighter future. It gives me immense joy and pride to welcome each and every one of you to this celebration of our freedom, our 79th Independence Day, a historic day of importance. Today, we are gathered here not just to hoist our Tiranga, but also to honor the sacrifices of those brave hearts whose courage and determination gave us the greatest gift, freedom. On behalf of MES Vidyaranapura, I, Deeksha BW, take this opportunity to extend a heartfelt welcome to all. I take great pride in welcoming our MES Subbarao College Vice Principal, Madam Savitri, whose presence today adds grace and honor to this occasion. We are truly privileged to have you with us. I would like to express my gratitude and reverence to our principal, Madam Champa Devi, and also to our vice principal, Madam Sauparni, who are the support system and a source of motivation of our school. It is my pleasure to welcome the heart and strength of the student council and the dedicated members of the cultural committee. It is also my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to our beloved teachers, non-teaching staff and students to this day of importance. I would like to welcome the gathering to mark this glorious occasion of the 79th Independence Day with the theme given by our Prime Minister, Naya Bharat. I welcome to the future innovations and bright minds of India I welcome to the future innovations and bright mind of India who will take our nations to greater heights. We salute the countless freedom fighters and soldiers whose remarkable sacrifice has endowed us with such liberty. As we begin with today's program, let's remember that freedom is not just a gift, it is a responsibility. We must protect it, respect it, and pass it on just like our heroes. Jai Hind, thank you.
Thank you, Diksha. We start off today's program with a patriotic song presented by Ms. Disha of our PU college.
लब पे आती है दुआ बन के तमन्ना में, ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से, तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से, कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू, कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दूँ, तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दूँ, कुर्बान मेरी शान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू, कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू, ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ मैं याद रहे तू, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Disha. It was an extraordinary performance and an even more extraordinary beginning to the day ahead. Keeping the spirit alive, the tiny tots from the pre-primary section will be introducing us to some of the brave and dynamic female freedom fighters through role play.
As Captain Lakshmi Sahgal said, freedom did not come from the efforts of men alone. Women fought with just as much courage, in silence, in protest, and in war. We now have Sridevi ma'am to guide us through the unfolding of the show.
Good morning all. Wishing you all a happy Independence Day. Let's take a journey through the lives of some remarkable Indian women who have made a lasting impact in the various fields. Today, from queens to astronauts, we are going to begin with the Queen of Ulal, Rani Abbaka. She ruled with wisdom, fought with fire. Rani Abbaka was a warrior queen the world could not forget. Not just a queen, but a symbol of defiance, Rani Abbaka rose like a wave against the tide of invasion. Her sword spoke louder than fear, her spirit stronger than steel. Rani Abbaka, the pride of Ulal. Anna Chandi. Anna Chandi. India's first female judge and a trailblazer for women's rights. Anna Chandi broke barriers in the courtroom, proving that justice knows no gender. With wisdom and courage, she paved the way for women in law and leadership. Kriplani, a trailblazing freedom fighter and India's first women chief minister. With courage in her voice and the nation in her heart, Sucheta Kriplani not just protest but path for future generations to follow. Durga Deshmukh, a fearless freedom fighter and social reformer, she dedicated her life to justice, education, and women's empowerment. With strength and vision, she proved that true change begins with courage and society. Beena Das, she stood tall against injustice, daring to fight for healing wounds and fighting chains, both with equal strength. Kiran Bedi, breaking barriers with courage and discipline, Kiran Bedi proved that strength lies in action, not titles. India's first women IPS officer, she turned duty into a mission and leadership into service. Kalpana Chawla. Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian woman in space who followed her dreams beyond the skies. Her journey inspires us to aim high and never give up, no matter the challenges.
Happy Independence Day to you all. आज़ादी की शुभकामनाएं. स्वतंत्र दिनाचरणೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಭಾರತ್ ಮಾತಾ ಕಿ, ಭಾರತ್ ಮಾತಾ ಕಿ, ಭಾರತ್ ಮಾತಾ ಕಿ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
Of courage, vision, and determination, they challenged injustice, broke barriers, and lit the path of progress for generations to come. Their lives remind us that true strength lies not in power but in purpose, and that one determined woman can change the course of history. Vande Mataram.
Depiction of the courage and strength of the enigmatic women.
With such a vibrant and inspiring start to our program, we now turn our attention to the remarkable spirit of our young performers, presenting the talented young artists of grade 1 who, with their enthusiasm and passion, will bring to life the unwavering dedication, indomitable courage, and unshaken will of the freedom fighters from the southern part of our great nation. Their performance is a tribute to the heroes whose sacrifices still echo in the heart of India's history.
ಕಿತ್ತೂರಿನ ರಾಣಿ ಚೆನ್ನಮ್ಮ. ಕಪ್ಪ ಕೊಡಬೇಕೇ ಕಪ್ಪ, ನಿಮಗೇಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಕಪ್ಪ? ಕಬ್ಬು ತಿನ್ನಲು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೂಲಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕೆ? ನಿಮಗೇಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಕಪ್ಪ? ನಿಮಗೇನಾರು ಅಣ್ಣಂದಿರೆ, ತಮ್ಮಂದಿರೆ, ನೆಂಟರೆ, ಇಷ್ಟರೆ, ದಾಯಾದಿಗಳೇ, ನಿಮಗೇಕೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಕಪ್ಪ? ಕಿತ್ತೂರು ನಿಮ್ಮಪ್ಪ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ಬೆಳೆಸಿದ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಏನು? ಏನಿದೆ ಹಕ್ಕು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಪ್ಪ ಕೇಳಲು? ಕಪ್ಪ ಕೇಳೋ ನಾಲಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಕತ್ತರಿಸಿ ನಾಯಿಗೆ ಹಾಕುತ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ನಾಡಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಈ ಕಿತ್ತೂರು ರಾಣಿಯ ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಂತು ಕಪ್ಪ ಕೇಳೋ ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಸೀಳಿ ಹೋದಿತು. ಕಪ್ಪ ಕೇಳೋ ನಾಲಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಕತ್ತರಿಸಿ ನ್ಯಾಯ ಹಾಕುತ್ತಾರೆ ಈ ನಾಡಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಹೋಗಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಹೊರಟು ಹೋಗಿ. ಬದುಕುವ ಆಸೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಉಳಿದಂತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸುವ ಆಸೆ ನಮಗೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್. ವಂದೇ ಮಾತರಂ. ವಂದೇ ಮಾತರಂ. ಪಿಂಗಳಿ ವೆಂಕಯ್ಯ. I am an Indian freedom fighter known for designing the initial version of the Indian national flag. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. ಸಂಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ರಾಯಣ್ಣ. ದೇಶ ಸೇವೆ ಈಶ ಸೇವೆ, ತಾಯಿಗಿಂತ ತಾಯಿ ನಾಳೆ ದೊಡ್ಡದು. ಏತಾಕ್ರೆ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರ ಮಾನಾಭಿಮಾನ ನಿನ್ನಂತ ಕಜ್ಜಿ ನಾಯಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೈತಿ. ಇದು ಕೆಚ್ಚದ ಕಿತ್ತೂರು ದೇಶಾಭಿಮಾನದ ಗೂಡೈತಿ. ವಂದೇ ಮಾತರಂ. ವಂದೇ ಮಾತರಂ. ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯ ಭಾರತಿ. I am a renowned poet, writer and journalist. Many use my writings to inspire nationalism and patriotism during the Indian independence movement. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Veera Pandya Kattabomman. I resisted the British India Company authority in the Tirunelveli region, executed in 1799. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Pulit Tiwar. I renowned for leading one of the earliest revolts against the British East India Company. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Tipu Sultan. I am the tiger of the Mysore. I am the tiger of Mysore. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Alluri Sita Ramaraju. I am a tribal leader who led the Rampa rebellion against the British in the early 20th century, employing guerrilla warfare tactics. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. K. Kallappan. During the Indian Independence Day movement, I led figure of Indian National Congress in Kerala and popularly known as Kerala Gandhi. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Velu Nachiyar. I fought against the British in the 18th century and regained my kingdom with the help of local allies. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Rani Abbaka Devi. ತುಳುನಾಡಿನ ವೀರ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಮತ್ತು ಉಲ್ಲಾರದ ರಾಣಿ. ಪೋರ್ಚುಗೀಸ್ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಧೈರ್ಯದಿಂದ ಹೋರಾಡಿದ ವೀರ ಮಹಿಳೆ ನಾನು. ಅಭಯರಾಣಿ ಮತ್ತು ಭಾರತದ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಮಹಿಳಾ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರ್ತಿ. ವಂದೇ ಮಾತರಂ. ವಂದೇ ಮಾತರಂ. Marutu Padiyara brothers. We led a rebellion against the British in the 18th and 19th centuries. Eventually, we captured and executed in the year 18th and 19th. 18th and 1801. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram.
that was quite an empowering performance from the talented young patriots. Going further, the students of grades 6, 7 and 8 have collaborated with one another to vocalize an inspiring, heartfelt patriotic melody titled Ee Mannu Nammadu that evokes a sense of pride and passion in the heart of every Indian.
Your rendition of Ee Mannu Nammadu transcended mere performance. It was a heartfelt expression of identity and belonging. Each voice resonated with the profound pride of our soil, and together you wove a stringing tapestry of patriotism and unity that touched every soul in the audience.
Up next, we have the students of grade 2, here to capture the courage and free spirit of the revolutionaries from the northern part of India who laid down their lives for their motherland.
I am Lala Lajpat Rai from Punjab. People call me Punjab, Kesari or Line of Punjab. Simon go back, Simon go back. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Hind. I am Bhagat Singh. Inkilab Zindabad, Inkilab Zindabad. Long live the revolution, long live the revolution. Jai Hind. I am Mangal Pandey. It is fight for freedom, it is fight for freedom. My India is great, my India is great. Jai Hind. मैं हूँ सरदार उधम सिंह पंजाब से। I am for my country, I am for my country. साथ मिलकर कहे जय भारत, जय हिंद. मैं सुखदेव तापल from पंजाब. दिल हमारा एक है, एक हमारी जान. मेरा भारत महान, मेरा भारत महान. जय हिंद. I am Chandrasekhar Azad. What is the flush of youth? If it is not of service to the motherland, Jai Hind. I am Sucheta Kriplani. You Britishers quit India. You Britishers quit India. Jai Hind. I am Ram Prasad Bismil. Even if I had to face death 1,000 times for the sake of my motherland, shall not be sorry. Jai Hind. I am Aruna Asaf Ali. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Jai Hind. I am Mother Mohan Malaviya. Knowledge without humility, it is worthless. Jai Hind. I am Kamala Nehru. विदेशी वस्तुओं का बहिष्कार करो, स्वदेशी वस्तुओं को इस्तेमाल करो. जय हिंद. I am Jai Prakash Narayan. My interest is not in the capture of power, but in the control of power by the people. Jai Hind. I am Sarojini Naidu. यदि पुरुष देश की शान है तो महिला उस देश की नींव है. जय हिंद. I am Bikaji Kama. India must be free. India must be a republic. India must be united. Jai Hind.
The extraordinary portrayal by second graders of the North Indian freedom fighters truly transported us back to an era of unmatched courage and power of the Indians. Now, join us for a stirring presentation by our third graders as they bring to light the stories of the unsung heroes from the northeastern states of India, brave souls who fought not for fame but for our freedom and played a vital role in the Quit India movement.
Good morning everyone and a very happy Independence Day to all. Today as we celebrate the 79th year of India's independence, we take immense pride in paying tribute to the unsung heroes of our land, our brave freedom fighters from Assam who fought with unwavering courage to free our motherland.
Assam, the land of mighty Brahmaputra, not only contributed rich culture and tradition but also gave birth to some of the India's fiercest patriots. Our tableau today showcases 10 legendary warriors, 5 women and 5 men who sacrificed echo through the pages of history. Female freedom fighters from Assam.
Let us first bow our heads in respect to the fearless daughters of Assam.
Kanaklata Barua. When she was only 17, yet filled with fierce patriotism, she led a procession holding the national flag and was martyred while trying to hoist it at police station. Her spirit lives on as a symbol of bravery.
Sucheta Kriplani. She became active in the Indian freedom struggle during the 1930s. Strongly influenced by Mahatma Gandhi, played a key role in Quit India movement.
Usha Mehta. She is best known for organizing the secret radio station called the Congress Radio during the Quit India movement in 1942. The radio broadcast nationalist messages, uncensored news, and speeches from leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru to inspire and inform the public.
Tara Rani Srivatsava. She led a procession to the Saiwan police station intending to hoist the Indian national flag atop the building. Participated in a first protest march against the British rule at just 8 years old during the Simon Commission protest in 1928.
Matangini Hazra actively participated in the civil disobedience movement and was imprisoned by the British. Took part in Salt Satyagraha and boycotting British goods. Became a prominent female leader in the Quit India movement in 1942. This valiant woman proved that patriotism knows no gender. Now, let us move to the brave sons of Assam.
Male freedom fighters of Assam. Bishara Medi. He was an Indian politician and freedom fighter who served as the Chief Minister of Assam from 1950 to 1957 and Governor of Madras State from January 1958 till May 1964.
Kushal Kanwar, a true Gandhian. He was falsely accused in a sabotage case during the Quit India movement and was executed by the British in 1943. His last words, "I am proud to give my life for the nation."
Hem Barua. He was an Indian independence activist, social worker and writer from Assam. He is known for his contributions to the freedom struggle and his work among the people of Assam, which earned him the title Tyagbir. Jyoti Prasad Agarwal. He was an active participant in the Indian freedom movement and was even imprisoned by the British for 15 months in 1932. He later played an active role in Quit India movement in 1942, although he had to go underground to avoid persecution.
Maniram Devan. He was an Assamese nobleman who became a key figure in 1857 Indian uprising, despite initially being a loyal ally of the British East India Company. He is renowned for establishing the first tea gardens in Assam. Ladies and gentlemen, as these brave souls are presented through this tableau, let us remember, freedom was not gifted to us. It was earned through sacrifice, blood and fire.
Let us salute these heroes of Assam who fought not for fame but for the dream of a free India. May their legacy inspire every Indian heart today and always. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
আপনার দেশ ও মোর সিকুনি দেশ এখন খুয়ানা
The commendable efforts of these students have brought to light the sacrifices and accomplishments of these unsung heroes. Next, the students of grade 4 will be taking the stage to enact the undying loyalty and devotion of the freedom fighters from the central part of India, such as Rani Lakshmi Bai and Shivaji Maharaj, who stopped at nothing to free the golden bird from the shackles of foreign control.
भारतवर्ष एक महान सभ्यता जहां मिट्टी भी सोना थी और दिलों के दरवाजे हर मेहमान के लिए खुले थे। इन्हीं दरवाजों से एक दिन घुस आए कुछ क्रूर शैतानी इरादे। हिंसा और अत्याचार के सामने जब घायल हो रही थी हर आत्मा, तब इस मिट्टी के गर्भ से उठ खड़ी हुई।
मैं लक्ष्मी बाई प्रतिज्ञा करती हूँ, जब तक मेरे शरीर में रक्त है मैं पूर्ण निष्ठा से झांसी की सेवा करूंगी।
आरंभ है प्रचंड बोल मस्तकों के झुंड, आज जंग की घड़ी की तुंग हार दो। आन आन शान या की जान का हो दान, आज एक धनुष के बाण पे उतार दो। आरंभ है प्रचंड।
वीरता की वैभव के साथ सगाई झांसी, ब्याह हुआ बन आई रानी लक्ष्मीबाई झांसी। राजमहल में बजी बधाई, खुशियां छाई झांसी में। चित्रा ने अर्जुन को पाया, शिव से मिली भवानी।
सैनिकों, पंडोरा पर कब्जा करने का वक्त आ गया है। क्या तुम तैयार हो?
आजादी का संग्राम बलिदान मांगता है। हमारा सौभाग्य होगा अगर इस पवित्र मिट्टी को अपने प्राणों की भेंट दे पाएंगे। रही बात मिसाल बनाने की, मैं वो मशाल बनूंगी जो हर भारतीय के अंदर आजादी की भूख बनकर दहकेगी।
संकल्प बोल के हम तो निकल पड़े, हर द्वार खोल के गगन कहे विजयी भव, विजयी भव।
ये गवर्नर जनरल लॉर्ड डलहाउसी के ऑर्डर्स हैं। You have to give up your झांसी now.
हम अपनी झांसी नहीं देंगे। झांसी हम हिंदुस्तानियों की ही है।
मरने के लिए तैयार हो जाओ।
देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए।
मर्दानी थी वो, झांसी वाली रानी थी वो।
महाराष्ट्र माझा महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा रेवा वरदा कृष्ण कोयल भद्रा गोदावरी रेवा वरदा कृष्ण कोयल भद्रा गोदावरी एक पणाचे भरती पाणी मातीच्या घागरी एक पणाचे भरती पाणी मातीच्या घागरी भीमथडीच्या तटानाया भीमथडीच्या तटानाया यमुनेचे पाणी पाजा जय महाराष्ट्र माझा जय जय महाराष्ट्र माझा गरजा महाराष्ट्र माझा भीती न आभा तुझी मुळी गडगडणाऱ्या नभा भीती न आभा तुझी मुळी गडगडणाऱ्या नभा अस्मानाच्या सुलतानीला जबाब देती जिव्हा अस्मानाच्या सुलतानीला जबाब देती जिव्हा सह्याद्रीचा सिंह गर्जता
A majestic performance from the young students of the 4th grade. You didn't just play Rani Lakshmi Bai, you brought her legacy to life. And your portrayal of Shivaji Maharaj was extraordinary. Your performance embodied the spirit of legends, letting history speak and live once more through your art. In 1930, a quiet rebellion shook the mighty British Empire. Led by Mahatma Gandhi, thousands marched 240 miles from Sabarmati to Dandi, not with weapons but with courage. Their goal? To make salt, a simple act that defied the unjust laws and sparked a nationwide movement for freedom. This is the story of the Salt Satyagraha going to be presented by our 5th graders.
ಹಿಂಗಿಡ್ಕ ಒಂದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ಕೆ ಹಿಡ್ಕ ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತಾ ಇದು ಆಗಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬೆಳ್ಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹಿಡ್ಕ ಹಿಂಗಿಡ್ಕ ಹಿಂಗಿಡ್ಕ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲ
In 1930, the British made a law. Indians had to pay taxes even on salt. Mahatma Gandhi wanted to stop this unfair rule. We will walk to Dandi and make our own salt. No violence, only peace. Babu, we are ready to follow. Let's walk for truth and freedom. Sabarmati to Dundee. It took many days. People from villages joined them. This march will bring change. India will rise. On April 6, 1930, Gandhi reached Dundee. He picked up salt. This broke the British law. This salt is ours. We won't follow unfair rules. You broke the law. You are under arrest. Inkalam. Vande. Inkalam. Vande. Jai Hind. This salt march was the beginning of India's big freedom fight.
What an amazing performance. The students really showcased the marvelous valor and fortitude of these iconic warriors.
Let's welcome a performance that promises to leave an indelible impression. Presented by our gifted 10th graders, the act brings together creativity, emotion, and a message that deeply resonates. It's not merely a performance, it's a celebration of all that India has ever embodied. This year, inspired by the Government of India's declaration on the 13th of August that the 79th Independence Day will celebrate the theme Naya Bharat, our presentation reflects that vision. And as a tribute to our nation's vibrant diversity, it will be brought to life in 3 different languages. So sit back, soak it in, and revel in the experience.
Freedom is nothing else but a chance to be better.
यह मत पूछो कि देश ने तुम्हारे लिए क्या किया है, यह बताओ कि तुम देश के लिए क्या कर सकते हो.
ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ದೇಶದ ಉಸಿರು ಮತ್ತು ಆ ದೇಶದ ಎದೆಬಡಿತ.
Good morning to one and all present here. I am Sanjana.
मैं निशिका.
ನಾನು ಅರ್ಜುನ್. ಇಂದು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಹೋರಾಟಗಾರರ ತ್ಯಾಗ, ಬಲಿದಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಪಡೆದಿರುವ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿಚಾರಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
India did not win her freedom in a single night. It was carved out through centuries of sacrifice, soaked in blood, bound by courage, and built upon the cries of millions who dared to dream of independence. How did this story actually start, Nishika?
1848 में लॉर्ड डलहौसी के लैब सिद्धांत से प्रेरित होकर 1857 के विद्रोह ने आकार लिया. एनफील्ड राइफल से बढ़ती आग इस विद्रोह का तात्कालिक कारण साबित हुई, जो स्वतंत्रता की ओर पहला साहसिक कदम था. अर्जुन, और कौन सी ऐसी घटनाएं थी जिसने आजादी की लड़ाई को आग दी?
1919ರ ರೌಲತ್ ಕಾಯ್ದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಜಲಿಯನ್ವಾಲಾ ಬಾಗ್ ದುರಂತವು ಭಾರತೀಯರ ಹೃದಯಗಳನ್ನು ಕೆರಳಿಸಿತು. ನಿಶಿಕಾ, ಗಾಂಧೀಜಿಯವರು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡ ಯಾವ ನಿರ್ಧಾರವು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದ ಅರಿವಿನತ್ತ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದವು?
1929 में किया गया पूर्ण स्वराज घोषणा तथा नमक कर के विरोध में महात्मा गांधी जी का दांडी मार्च स्वतंत्रता के मार्ग में कदम पत्थर थे.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಗಮನಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿರುವ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ವಿಷಯವೇನೆಂದರೆ 1930-40ರ ದಶಕಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದ ಸ್ವದೇಶಿ, ಬಹಿಷ್ಕಾರ, ದುಂಡು ಮೇಜಿನ ಸಭೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ವಿಟ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಚಳುವಳಿಗಳು ಭಾರತವು ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಆಳ್ವಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಮೌನವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಎಂದು ತೋರಿಸಿದ ಘಟನೆಗಳು. ಸಂಜನಾ, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡ ಕೊನೆಯ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಯಾವುದು?
As freedom drew near, the British under Lord Mountbatten hurriedly drew the final lines on a map, dividing a nation that had fought together into India and Pakistan. A nation long chained has now found its voice, its identity and its destiny.
संजना, आजादी तो हमें मिल गई, इसके बाद हमारे देश ने कैसे उन्नति की ओर कदम रखा?
ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಶಿಕಾ, ಭಾರತ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಪಡೆದ ಮಾತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದ ನಂತರ ಭಾರತದ ಪ್ರಯಾಣವು ಗಮನಾರ್ಹವಾಗಿದೆ. ಭಾರತವು ದೂರದೃಷ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಆಲೋಚನೆಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ದೇಶದ ಪ್ರಗತಿಯ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಗಮನಹರಿಸಿತು.
इतना ही नहीं, हल से हमने भूख से लड़ाई लड़ी, विज्ञान से हमने तारों तक पहुंच बनाई, शिक्षा से हमने दिमागों को खोला, लोकतंत्र से हमने अरबों सपनों का आवाज दी. यह हमारी यात्रा है. हमने कभी हार नहीं मानी और अब एक ऐसा देश बना है जो निरंतर आगे बढ़ रहा है. पर यह सब कैसे संभव हुआ?
ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದ ನಂತರ ಪಂಚವಾರ್ಷಿಕ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳು ನಮಗೆ ಮಾದರಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದವು.
Correct, Arjun. Because of this, we also had revolutions like the Green Revolution and the White Revolution, which increased food production and made India the largest producer of milk in the world. So what were the scientific developments, Arjun?
1969ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಸ್ರೋ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಆಯಿತು. 1974ರಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರತವು ಪೋಖ್ರಾನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ತನ್ನ ಮೊದಲ ಪರಮಾಣು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿತು. ಪರಮಾಣು ಶಕ್ತಿಯಾಯಿತು. ನಿಶಿಕಾ, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂದಿನ ಸರ್ಕಾರವು ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ?
21वीं सदी में भारत ने तकनीकी और डिजिटल नवाचार को अपनाया. डिजिटल इंडिया, मेक इन इंडिया और स्टार्टअप इंडिया अभियानों ने उद्यमिता, क्रिएटिविटी और आधुनिकीकरण को बढ़ावा दिया. इन कारणों से भारत और दुनिया की चौथी सबसे बड़ी अर्थव्यवस्था है. संजना, भारत के प्रमुख अंतरिक्ष कार्यक्रम कौन से हैं?
India's space program has been some of its most significant milestones in recent years. Chandrayaan-3, India's moon mission, successfully landed on the lunar surface in 2023. This achievement places India fourth among a select group of nations with the capability to land on the moon and the first to land on the moon's south pole. The Mars orbiter mission Mangalyaan, launched in 2013, was successful in the first attempt and put India in the spotlight as the first Asian nation to reach Mars orbit. We have also developed a lot in the medical field. Can you discuss some contributions, Arjun?
ಕೋವಿಡ್-19 ಸಾಂಕ್ರಾಮಿಕ ರೋಗದ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀರಮ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತು ಭಾರತ್ ಬಯೋಟೆಕ್ ದೇಶೀಯ ಬಳಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಜಾಗತಿಕ ವಿತರಣೆಗಾಗಿ ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಡೋಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ತಯಾರಿಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಹೀಗೆ ಭಾರತವು ಕೋವಿಡ್-19 ಲಸಿಕೆಗಳ ಅತಿದೊಡ್ಡ ಉತ್ಪಾದಕ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರವಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಆಯುಷ್ಮಾನ್ ಭಾರತ್ನಂತಹ ಉಪಕ್ರಮಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಭಾರತದ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರವು ಭಾರೀ ಸುಧಾರಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಇದಲ್ಲದೆ ಭಾರತದ ಸೈನ್ಯವು ತನ್ನ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದೆ. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಎಂದು ನಿಶಿಕಾ ಹೇಳುತ್ತಾಳೆ.
ऑपरेशन सिंदूर ने भारत की ताकत को उसकी तेज, सटीक और शक्तिशाली कार्रवाई से साबित किया. सिर्फ 23 मिनट में भारत ने स्वदेशी हथियारों से पाकिस्तान और पाक अधिकृत कश्मीर में 9 आतंकी ठिकानों पर हमला कर पहलगाम हमले का बदला लिया. और पहली बार मीडिया ब्रीफिंग या प्रेस को जानकारी देने का उत्तरदायित्व 2 महिलाओं को दी गई थी. वे थी लेफ्टिनेंट कर्नल सोफिया कुरैशी और विंग कमांडर व्योमिका सिंह.
It was indeed a proud moment for our country.
ಚಂದ್ರ ಮತ್ತು ಮಂಗಳ ಗ್ರಹಗಳಿಗೆ ಮಿಷನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಕಳಿಸುವುದರಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು UPI ಮತ್ತು ಆಧಾರ್ ಮೂಲಕ ಬೃಹತ್ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕ್ರಾಂತಿಗೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ತುಂಬುವವರೆಗೆ ಭಾರತವು ತನ್ನ ಪ್ರಗತಿ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂಬುದನ್ನು ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದೆ.
From the flames of struggle to the stars of success, India's story is no less than a miracle. We rose from the ashes of partition, built dreams from dust and turned every scar into strength. So now, what is our duty as the future generation of this country?
ಭಾರತದ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವು ಇತಿಹಾಸದ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಬದಲಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ಮಗಳ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಕೊಠಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಆದರ್ಶದಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು ಪಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿದೆ.
Very true, Arjun. Today, India stands at a turning point. While we take pride in our progress, we must also look ahead with purpose. What kind of India do we want to build for the future? What is our duty today as the future citizens of this country?
एक छात्र के रूप में आप उद्देश्यपूर्ण शिक्षा के प्रति समर्पित होकर और अपना ज्ञान का उपयोग वास्तविक सामाजिक चुनौतियों का समाधान करने के लिए करके अपने देश की बेहतरी में एक सशक्त भूमिका निभा सकते हैं.
Not only that, Nishika, we must also be the guardians of our environment and take proactive steps to protect our nature, air, water and wildlife. In this era of global climate crisis, every act of conservation, from planting trees to reducing plastic waste, becomes an act of patriotism.
ಭ್ರಷ್ಟಾಚಾರ, ಅನ್ಯಾಯ, ಅಸಮಾನತೆ ಇಂದಿಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿರುವ ಪ್ರಗತಿಗೆ ಸವಾಲಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಈ ಅನಿಷ್ಟ ವಿಚಾರಗಳ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಸರಿ ಮತ್ತು ತಪ್ಪುಗಳನ್ನು ಅರಿತು ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕವಾಗಿ ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಧ್ವನಿ ಎತ್ತಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು ಚುನಾವಣೆಯ ವೇಳೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಗ್ಯವಾದ ನಾಯಕನನ್ನು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಮತದಾನ ಮಾಡುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯುತ ನಾಗರಿಕರಾಗಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ.
Not only that, don't you think we must also give importance to mental health and well-being, which are increasingly becoming critical for the youth?
ಹೌದು ಹೌದು,
सही बात है, सही बात है.
In this fast-paced competitive world, if we want to lead the world not just in technology or economy, but in human development, we must make mental health a national priority. Taking care of mental health is not a weakness, it's strength. A confident, emotionally balanced youth is the foundation of a confident, forward-looking India.
ನಾವು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಗಳು, ವೈದ್ಯರು, ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು, ಕಲಾವಿದರು ಅಥವಾ ರೈತರಾಗಿರಲಿ, ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬದ್ಧತೆಯು ನಮ್ಮ ಆಯ್ಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳು ಪ್ರತಿಫಲಿಸಬೇಕು.
Let us not just salute India, let us love her deeply. Let us build, dream and serve, not as duty but as devotion.
क्योंकि ये सिर्फ देश नहीं, हमारी धड़कन है.
ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸರ್ವಸ್ವ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ 3 ಸತಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
Thank you.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
The students of grade 10 have done a magnificent job in delivering their message, reminding us of our awe-inspiring journey and the impressive progress we've made, along with our duties as the future citizens of the country, as we are the ones who hold the power to create the path ahead for India. Now, get ready to witness the awakening of a sleeping giant, the spark of rebellion, the first sound of resistance after a century's silence. The Sepoy Mutiny of 1857, replayed in the form of a skit by the brilliant 9th graders.
We must fight for our freedom, we must fight for our rights, and we must fight for our future.
Get ready to witness the courage, sacrifice and resilience of India's freedom fighters.
I am Dhanya.
And I'm Nutan of grade 9, your narrators, and we will take you on a journey through the revolt of 1857.
The sun still rose over India in 1857, but beneath its warm rays, a storm brewed, a storm of seething resentment, festering wounds and unbearable injustice. Decades of British oppression had ravaged the soul of Bharat, with crushing taxes, deliberate disrespect to sacred traditions, and rampant injustice, igniting a fire that would soon engulf the subcontinent.
They snatched our land, drained our lifeblood with taxes, and left us with nothing but empty plates and scattered dreams.
We wove the finest silk, but now our looms gather dust. Their machine-made goods have choked our industry, leaving us to beg for bread.
This earth that once nourished our ancestors now bears the weight of our sufferings.
We fought for their empire, but they're blind to our dignity. No recognition, no respect, just exploitation and contempt. And now they demand we sail overseas, violating the sacred boundaries of our dharma.
The British Empire's hunger grew insatiable. Lord Dalhousie and his officers conspired to exploit a loophole in Indian succession laws, paving the way for widespread annexation.
If a ruler has no biological heir, we annex their kingdom. Jhansi, Satara and Nagpur all fall under the doctrine of lapse. India must be fully under British control.
But sir, what if the people resist?
Do not make me laugh. Their protests are futile. They are destined to rule and civilize this uncivilized nation. Come, let's go.
The stage is set for rebellion. In the sweltering heat of the barracks, tensions boil over as the British officer orders the sepoys to use the new Enfield rifles. Mangal Pandey, a brave and proud sepoy, refuses to compromise his faith and dignity in the face of British arrogance.
Sepoys, take your new Enfield rifles. Begin drill.
We have heard about these strategies. Is this trees with cow and pig fat?
So what? Religion or loyalty?
Instead our gods, our beliefs, we have taken our land, our pride, now our faith, will not bow.
And with one shot, Mangal Pandey lit the fire of revolution. Though hanged, his courage awakened a nation.
The people rise and the revolution gains momentum. Bahadur Shah Zafar, the last Mughal emperor, is called upon to lead once more. The fire spreads, Meerut to Delhi.
The storm has broken out in Meerut. Our brothers have risen. The march to Delhi has begun. We have declared Bahadur Shah Zafar as emperor again.
If I have to rule in my twilight years, I will. Let the tyrants know. Hindustan will rise.
As the rebellion spreads, two fearless women raised the challenge. In Jhansi and Awadh, Queen Lakshmi Bai and Begum Hazrat Mal ignite the flames of resistance.
Your Highness, it's my honor to present this official letter from the British government.
Declare Jhansi under their law, but I say Jhansi belongs to her people. We fight not for the throne, but for honor. I will not surrender Jhansi into their awful hands. मैं अपनी झांसी नहीं दूंगी. The British stole our land, insulted our traditions. Let every man, woman, and every child of Awadh stand for justice.
In the midst of turmoil, a leader emerges, Nana Sahib. Driven by his family's plight and the nation's suffering, becomes the voice of a unified resistance.
They promised my father's pension, then denied it. They lie, they cheat, then destroy. But now, we shall rise as one. Hindus, Muslims, sepoys and farmers. This is not just a beginning. This is a revolution.
Amidst the turmoil, freedom's cause is counted in every fallen hero, every wounded soul, and every unbroken spirit.
Freedom's flame burns bright in Jhansi. The unbroken spirit of Jhansi. The resilience of Awadh, a beacon of hope. The siege of Awadh, the testament to courage.
We shall rise as one. Jai Hind!
Jai Hind!
Vande Mataram!
Vande Mataram!
So many lost, but they died standing and not kneeling.
Though crushed with brutal force, the revolt of 1857 planted seeds of nationalism. It was not the end, it was the beginning.
You may silence our voices, but not our spirits.
Let our blood water the tree of freedom.
The rebellion may have been crushed, but the spirit of defiance remained, fueling future movements for independence.
All Jai Hind! Jai Hind! Vande Mataram! Vande Mataram! Bharat Mata ki Jai! Bharat Mata ki Jai!
That was a powerful performance, beautifully capturing the courage, pain and rising spirit of India's first war of independence. Through every scene we could feel the fire of rebellion and the longing for freedom. Truly commendable. If you were moved by the soulful performances so far, get ready to be swept off your feet once again, this time by a stirring display of patriotism in motion. Our next presentation features a powerful dance performance set to the heartfelt tune of Desh Se Hai Pyar To, a song that beautifully captures the deep and unwavering love for our nation. Let the rhythm speak, let the movements echo devotion, and let the spirit of India shine through every step.
Mm-hmm. देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। सिलसिला ये बात मेरी यूं ही चलना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। मेरी नस नस पार कर दो, भारत मुझ पे छेड़ो, झंझनाओ बार बार। देश से ये प्रेम आँखों से झलकना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। शत्रु से कह दो जरा, सीमा में रहना सीख ले, ये मेरा भारत अमर है, सत्य कहना सीख ले। भक्ति की इस शक्ति को बढ़कर दिखाना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। मुझे सौगंध भारत, भूलूंगा एक क्षण तुझे, रक्त की हर बूंद तेरी है, तेरा अर्पण तुझे। युद्ध ये सम्मान का है, मान रहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए।
Let us end the program with just as much enthusiasm as we started it. A round of applause for this mesmerizing display of rhythm and flow, equivalent to the proud dance of a peacock. I now call upon our principal to the podium to help us conclude this event by sharing her valuable insights and advice.
Good morning. Jai Hind. Very good. No response. That was what? It was very nice program, children. And team MES, KKPS, we do it. A big clap for all of us. It should be even more louder. Yes. Thank you so much, children. A very, very happy Independence Day. Yes. And all my team MES, KKPS, you also, I'm wishing you all a very, very happy Independence Day. And it was indeed a very spectacular program. Thank you, teachers, for making it happen for us within a very short span, and it was very nice, and so many events that I had not known, you have shown it to us. Thank you so much, teachers, for getting this talent in our children and making it a very, very wonderful event that we can remember. And a small advice for you children: if you have watched the whole event today, we did not get the independence just the way we tell. As a homework, you people go back home and ask your parents, is anyone of my family member involved in independence struggle? There will be one story that your parents or your grandparents will share it to you. Just hear it to their note or the way they tell what they went through during the independence struggle. A very happy Independence Day, children, and thank you teachers and my support staff for making the event a grand success. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring words and thoughts. I now request the volunteers to escort our guests for a photo session.
शुभ्रजोत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी फुल्लकुसुमिता सुमदलशोभिनी
All teachers are requested to come on stage for the group photograph.
Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul. Gratitude is
silence.
It is a powerful attitude that shapes our life, deepens our connections, and inspires action. This opening reminds us that today, as we celebrate the freedom of our nation, we also pause to acknowledge the countless efforts from the past and present that brought us here. The sacrifices of our freedom fighters laid the foundation of our independence, and it is our now duty to honor that legacy by building a better tomorrow, united tomorrow, starting right here, in our schools, homes, and communities. On behalf of the school, I, Purvi Pravinganachari, extend my heartfelt thanks to our college Vice Principal, Madam Savitri, School Principal, Madam Champadevi, and Vice Principal, Madam Sauparni, for their constant encouragement, valuable guidance, and for always supporting events that celebrate our national identity and student potential. A big thank you to all our performers. Your dances, songs, speeches, and skits truly brought out the spirit of patriotism and made the day memorable. Your dedication and efforts were clearly reflected in every performance. To the Cultural Committee, thank you for putting together such a vibrant and well-coordinated program. From planning to execution, every part of today's celebration had your hard work behind it. We also appreciate the efforts of the student cabinet and volunteers for handling responsibilities with such maturity and enthusiasm. From managing backstage to assisting with the smooth flow of events, I also thank the sub-staff. A sincere thank you to our teachers for being the guidance force behind the students, encouraging them and helping them shine on this important day. I also thank the gathering for making the celebration a grand success. Let us all carry forward the spirit of the 79th Independence Day with pride, unity, and responsibility. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Once again, happy Independence Day, children.